Oh, whatever. Hi, everyone. I hated that photo that stopped there, but technically, I don't have a lot of time, so I have to start this. And this message seems to be quite important if you ask me. I didn't know how I was going to do the layout or even what to ask. So then I got this feeling about, using two decks, one for the masculine, one for the feminine. I did take notes because there is an important message here. However, I have to do the reading first before anything. I really wasn't ready to start when I pressed start. It's okay. Not that I wasn't ready. I just saw the photo I was starting to and it threw me off. But anyhow, um, I guess I'll just start by flipping over the cards. I just want to make sure. I need my sage. Sorry, one second. Oh, and I need my music. Hello. I hope everyone's having a good day. I want to say thank you so much because I've gotten a lot of great feedback. Please do read that book I'm recommending, A Return to Love. It's changed my life. I've only read it a week ago. Now I'm going to did the audio. I'm actually going to get the audio or the book today because I need that book forever. That book just changed my life. So you can email me if you need the info. Otherwise, just look her up, Mariana Williamson. Yesterday, I watched another one of her seminars on intimacy, and oh my gosh, man, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's important to not rush into sex with your masculine. Trust me on that. And she talks about this stuff, but it's not in regards to masculine, feminine, and what's going on with that. It's in regards to men and women. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we have music and. Well, this is how it started off, and I'm going to read it how it started off, and then we'll get to I don't know, I'll throw it together. But this is the feminine's card. These are the cards I picked for the feminine. Okay, I'm going to get into it, first of all. So the first message I got, I remember this. I remember saying, like, clearing my way, moving away to restore balance, okay? And we'll see how this all gets thrown in together because it really does. There's a definite need here for balance. So these cards all came out in little piles. I've seen them because some of them flipped over, some of them didn't, but I kept them in their piles, okay? So this had to do with moving away from your dark side into your light side. We have the moon here with the Nine of Cups. There's this energy still of some of the feminines, you may be one of them, who still, look at this pile of cards that came out. Still need to put an ending to something, still need to get out of something, still need to walk away from something, still need to open their eyes to something. There's a lot of feminines like that. And now I'm picking up this message. Some of you, like, you're not, sorry to say, but some of you there is an energy here that wants to come in. And the problem is you're all stuck here, right? Like, for the ones that this reading is for, you're stuck here. They want you to have the strength to regain your power, literally. And look at all of this. So until you have the tower moment, until you have this tower moment and realization and move forward, this person can't turn around. This is the same masculine here, except here he's like, I want to give my world, but he wants to turn around and focus inwards and be like, I know who I'm giving this to. I know what I'm going to do. He needs clarity too, because this is the problem now, okay? I think I should put this in the description. I believe all of the queens came out on his side, and I'll tell you why. So here's the masculine. It's not funny. But it's like, it's just because it could be so simple. We really need to have more fun and enjoy life more. So here's the masculine. He wants to come in and offer you a new love, like this fresh new start and this beautiful. Right now, the energy I'm getting from the masculine, and most likely it's because, like, they're about to come in or they're trying to come in. I see what the problem is here. But they're feeling good and they're ready to come in. But this is the problem. We have this sword energy over here. There's a lot of sword energy over here. So this person's feeling it. And he's feeling when he comes in, he's going to get 101 questions. He's going to get the hot and cold behavior. This is what he's feeling. So some of you, we're shooting out energy that we don't even know that we're shooting out. Okay? And our masculines feel it. So let me see. Do we have every queen here? Yeah, so I know first of all, this came out. These two came out. And I was like, he wants to make you his Queen of Cups. He wants to express the emotions openly, have this new beginning, start this new world. He's looking at you like as the world type of energy here. And then, I'm sorry, but we got this. We got all three queens here. So get what I got as soon as this came out. This is just what I got, bipolar. Because these came out too. Like, he wants the love, but there's something off right now. And I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything bad about anyone, but our energies for some of us is too roller coaster. It's too much roller coaster. Yes, and I got this message as well. Embody every queen. Wait, where's my book? I wrote notes because there was, as soon as all those came out, what did they say? They said to me, like the message I got, it was like, see why they can't get together. Something like that. And the reason is because you're not on the same frequency. Here, see, not on the same page. How can they be together? That was the message I got. Like, see, like, because I was like, oh, like bipolar. And they're like, see why it can't come together? It can't come together because you're not on the same frequency as him. The masculine is actually moving up energetically. He's getting the strength to come forward. He really is. But the delay, now I'm realizing it makes perfect sense. Now, like, look at his cards. His cards are beautiful. He wants love. He wants to offer you a stable, real commitment. Like, you are his world. But when he has to deal with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, up and down, it's not that it's pushing him away because he loves you. It's that it's pushing the frequencies in, like, it's a resistance. It's a resistance. We can't control those things. We have nothing that we can do besides get ourselves together. So I guess I'll pull a couple cards more. Maybe some advice can come out here for the feminine, or who knows what the cards will say. And I'll pull some on the masculine side too. Oh, like, let this love in. Let this in. Let this person return. Open your heart. And please do like and subscribe with the video if you like and subscribe already. Thank you very much. I don't say that enough, to be honest with you. Let go. Oh my God. How clear as day. And we have two queens here again. Because your energies are so, and they're even like looking, you want him to return. You definitely want him to return. But you're also trying to use your, like, control the situation. You're not letting it happen freely. Here's the other queen. What's going on here with the devil? There's a lot of emotions. And I know because I did a lot of readings yesterday. So they're literally telling you, take that sword out of here. Take it back here. Complete this cycle. Get out of bed. Move forward in your thoughts. Telling you the book I read and the seminars I've been watching has only been a week. Okay, no, I started my class now like a week and a half ago. It's changed my life. It's changed my perspective. It's changed my readings, as you know. I talk to God all the time, and God is whoever you want him to be. And I am never someone to ever say talk to God. Like, if you've watched me since last year, hello, I would never. If anything, I say I'm not religious. I don't believe in anything like that, like just the spirits and just the angels. And I would never say, you know, and God can be whoever you want him to be. Because to me, I don't have, it's a higher source. I don't have a book to tell me, you know. So here we got the King of Wands first card. And look at his first card was also, and we have the Emperor under here. His first card was also, he's ready to make a move. This is a card of action, and this is a card of knowing who your divine love is. I'm sorry if my video seems to be very dark, but sorry, maybe that helped. He's ready to take that action. This is the first card that has come out. He is ready to take that. He's looking right over to the divine feminine. And I swear I just heard the message like, what a mess, what a mess. He loves you. Don't forget that. Your masculine loves you. I hope you're doing communication in your own way. He wants to come to you. Literally, this landed right over here. He knows you're going through such a dark time, actually. This landed right on the Nine of Swords. He knows, like, for some of you, there must be a very strong, almost depressed energy. It must be very hard. It's too much thinking. It's too much thinking. Look at what the too much thinking is about. And this is just clarifying it for me. And here's our Empress. Because we are the Empress. We are. Oh, hi, Christina. Beautiful. And that's what we need to be. Not depressed here. If you're not depressed, this message probably isn't for you. This is someone who's definitely, or people that are definitely going through, they're going through what the masculine went through, which is craziness. It's craziness. I'm really shocked to see this even coming out, to be honest with you. But it makes sense. This is what we have to go through. It's like a purge. So some of you didn't purge yet. And it's time to do it now. The time is now. Let me pull your feminine cards again. And the reason I say that is because this is a huge month. This is a huge month. You have to do some work. And here's where we begin. You have to make the choice to work on yourself, really. Working on yourself is working on this commitment. Focus on your money and not your heart, your broken heart. And like, it's, to be honest, like we have the Nine of Coins here. This woman has in some way changed her life. This is what you have to do. This may be another, let me just do some more of these cards first and see what this is about. This one right here is saying, if this is for you, this is saying you go focus on your money and put some money away. This is healing. Why? Because this is melting. This is breaking away. This is only ice. It doesn't stay there forever, okay? Not in this card, it doesn't. I see a rainbow in this card on top of it. Here we go. That's interesting. We're getting the same cards that we got yesterday. And what did it have to do with separation? Separation. We have the moon there. We have the devil. We have a judgment. So yesterday, these cards had to do with the masculine separating. And they're coming out here, and I just feel like the energy is, it's separating from the devil. Separate yourself from the devil energy. We have the moon card here. I'm not going to pull it out just yet. I want to make sure I give this a really good shuffle. Focus on money. Focus on love. And I only say that because that's what was coming out of my mouth. We have the Ace of Cups. Like, I don't know what just popped around there, but anyhow. Well, probably lit something on fire. Focus on love. Tell us more about the love, please. About the Ace of Cups. Tell us more about the Ace of Cups. Look what we got. The Ace of Coins. Are you kidding me? Come on, guys. Tell us more about the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Coins. For this group of women that are focusing on their money, and they're giving us all the advice to focus on ourselves, to focus on our connection with above. It's like this woman has actually, I don't know what I've done here. Sorry, it's distracting me. Not that I care because I can't really hurt myself that bad. She's focused. She's at one with nature is what I'm noticing. And you know, that's like me. I'm almost buying a new plant every day. And I'm just becoming in touch with nature. And this like flew over here. We have the Four of Cups, and at the bottom we have the Two of Cups. And this person, you know, I almost feel this message like I was there. I was there. The masculine understands what you're going through. He literally, I heard, I was there. I was there. He was there. Yesterday, you know, he was saying he had to leave this shit to come towards you. I was there. I was there. He knows what's going on, actually. In the sense, like, he feels it. So for those of you that are having a rough time, Just stay strong. I want to actually, I would never, oh, we have the Protect Your Heart card. But I want to see what this book, how the description is here for the Two of Wands. It's the Two of Wands. I mean, you know, that's about seeing your world and, you know, everything coming towards you and just taking another perspective at things. I want to see the description here. Why? Because this is a gift from one of the viewers. Thank you. And the descriptions so far that I have read have been phenomenal. And they're a bit different sometimes. So I just want to see how this comes in. Wands, here we go. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands represents two choices. Both have the options are sound, but you only have enough energy to develop one well. Holy smoly. You know what the choices are, positive or negative. What you focus on is what you put your energy to, and we don't have enough energy to be going up and down and being bipolar anymore. If you take too long to decide, you will lose the opportunity. When the Two of Wands appears in your reading, it tells you that you have enough information and that now is the time to act. Follow your bliss, trust your instincts, and pick boldly. It is true that you become the choice you make, but first you must make the choice. Holy smoly. I knew I was meant to read that one. These cards are amazing. Okay, yeah, you know what, Rachel, about we are both pretending not to care. Shift that energy. And the truth is, you have a better chance of changing yourself than changing anyone else. Shift your energy. I was there. And I was like, I can't do it. But I shifted even my perspective on it. It's not about I can't do it. It's not about, you know, I'm not talking to him. No. For me now, my perspective is this union has to come together with the masculine making the move towards me. It's not anymore about like, I'm not calling him. I love him. I can't wait for him to come back so we can communicate this, but it's not benefiting anyone. And this is me listening to my instincts. It's not benefiting anyone by me going to him. And I do feel bad that I may have pushed him away. I may have done it. Maybe you guys have to go back and look at the situation again. Because when I went back and looked at the situation again, and I read my past text messages compared to his, I was bipolar. That's a long time ago. But like, I was not myself. And so I went through that phase where I'm like, damn, like I fucked up. But you know what? He fucked up too. We both fucked up. And I've always been the one, I'm always open-hearted. I always have a lot of room for the masculine in my life. And it's time for me to sit back and trust in God, give my problems to God, and give him permission to fix them, and me focus on me. And since I've done that, I mean, I'm telling you, I've seen the results. I don't sit here and talk about them all day because I'm helping people. I'm busy helping people. And even, you know, I forget to tell you guys things sometimes, but it's just not meant to be spoken at that time. So focus on yourself. Focus on yourself as much as you can and get creative. I got that message, but I don't know if we got that message collectively in the sense like at a reading, but I did get that message for us. Get creative. That's what we do. We are women. And protect your heart. I watched a video yesterday from Caroline. Why do I call her Caroline? Mariana Williamson. And it had to do with intimacy. I didn't save the video, but you guys can go and look her up and see her seminars too. I have where you can start if you want to email me, and I'll send you the return email, has the links below. And I'm sorry if I come off very blunt for people that email me, but I'm literally getting hundreds of emails for this. So I'm just like, third link below, third link below. If I have time, I say hello, thank you, third link below. But yesterday I watched a video on intimacy, and it had to do with if you're going to be intimate with this person, be ready for what's going to happen. There's no room for casual sex is what she says. Not with us, because then it makes our heart casual to the other person. There's no room for casual sex. So guess what I came up with? When I see my masculine, because like we are very magnetic, and I can't imagine not being like right beside him when I'm with him. I don't know. it's just our energy is very like, we love to be in each other's arms and presence. But this time what I'm going to do is, if we're going to like feel like doing anything intimate and we're not ready, because we're not ready, not until we're committed. And like commitment, when I say that, my opinion on that is also changed. But until we're where I, you know, what I'm comfortable with, not where I want it to be or it has to be, we're going to have to figure other things to do that connect. And that's the reason that apparently that's why we go to connect with sex and, you know, with intimacy, is because we feel connected. But you know what? We're going to do conversations. We're going to, my idea was, let's go get some fruit and food and feed each other. So it's still like that action of putting something somewhere. I know it sounds silly, but it's my solution. And it's a way to connect. I'm really big on food. So food is already a connection to me. And like to feed, I'll feed him. I don't mind. And it's just, and he can feed me. And I have to think of more ways like that, that we can do stuff to connect, because the connection is too strong. So when we're together, it just feels like natural instincts to literally like tear off our clothes and be together. But no, that's issues. Notice, okay, if it comes back on, it's time for me to go, guys. It's because I have work to do. That's why it's doing that. I gotta go, and I gotta take the signs, and this is how the signs are shown to me. I gotta go, everyone. Thank you so much. If you want to book a reading, the special will be on for the rest of the week, $1 a minute, 30 minutes or 60 minutes, live reading or recorded. And I think I'm up to date on recorded videos. If I'm not, please send me an email. Thank you so much for your donations. I got a huge donation yesterday. Thank you. And if it wasn't a donation and you want a reading, let me know, which is fine too, but you're very welcome for the readings. Thank you so much. Bye for now.